This weekend, dozens of World War II veterans and Rosie the Riveters are going to gather at the San Diego Air and Space Museum for the largest Spirit of 45 event in the entire country. This event commemorates 80 years since VJ Day, when President Harry Truman announced the end of World War II. And here to share more about this event is Holly Schaffner, the Public Relations Director of Honor Flight San Diego, along with Jim Kidrick. He's President and CEO of the San Diego Air and Space Museum. And in the middle, we have an amazing special guest, Ina Reynolds Slaughter, a World War II veteran who served with the U.S. Coast Guard. By the way, today also the 235th birthday of the U.S. Coast Guard. And Ina, you are 100 years old this year,
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I want to talk to you about the end of the war. Okay. Where were you? What do you remember about that day?
Well, having just enlisted in the Coast Guard, I was in basic training at Manhattan Beach, New York, and when they said the war's over, everybody just went spastic, and they said, everybody gets leave, you can go in to town today. That means Times Square, New York City, for this evening, and free ticket, go and have fun. And so we did go into town, Times Square, New York City, for the end of World War II, and what a blast.
And I heard a story about you that when you went out there, it took you an hour just to go a short distance because there were so many people out there celebrating.
That's correct. It took us an hour to go one block in Times Square.
That must have been quite a sight. Okay,
Yes.
So Holly, usually when we have you on for events like this, it's because we want to help sell tickets. We want to let people know. But this event is so popular, it's already sold out. And as we mentioned earlier, it's going to be the largest group of World War II veterans at this event. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, so it's the largest group of World War II veterans in the country that are assembling for a Spirit of 45 event. We are so honored and so blessed to have 46 World War II veterans, 4 Rosie the Riveters, and so we're going to have 50 veterans and Rosie the Riveters at this event to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II.
You know, we always show the honor flight stories when the folks come back from D.C. And what you see at San Diego International Airport, the overwhelming support from San Diegans, just goes to show how much we appreciate all of our veterans here.
Well, we knew that this was going to be a big event. I mean, San Diego is so blessed to have so many military veterans, and we made over 1,000 calls for this event. The event celebrating the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II, but it's also an Honor Flight San Diego reunion for our Korean War and our Vietnam War veterans. So Mr. Kidrick here has graciously partnered with us, and we have 550 people coming to this event on Sunday, and we have a lot of special things that are going to go on during the event as well.
Jim, talk about your involvement. I mean, I assume when they came to you, you immediately said, I'm in, let's go.
Oh, I hesitated for all of about 1 second. Why would we not? This is an opportunity to celebrate that greatest generation we talk so much about. In my case, I'm kind of the child of the greatest generation. My dad went through Naval Training Center on the way to World War II when he was 17 years old. So why would we not? And you see this beautiful lady, as you've described here, and bring them into the Air and Space Museum, which represents every one of our military services and the greatness that is San Diego at World War II.
Well, unfortunately, we are losing a lot of our veterans, just, World War II veterans, because of how long ago it was. So we appreciate you guys doing this event. I know it's going to be special for them, and it's special for us to have Ina. So thank you very much. Good luck with your event this weekend. I'm sure we'll have cameras there, and we'll let everybody know how it goes.